Want to alert you to some developments in Washington right now where they are apparently very close to agreement on a so-called computer chips bill. This would encourage more chip manufacturing in this country rather than depending on Asia, specifically China. But the backdrop for this is a point where we have a big shortage of these chips, as you probably know. It's even affecting car sales and the safety of those cars that you buy, since a lot of the chips go into all of that. Madison Allworth in Whippany, New Jersey, with much more. Madison.
Hi, Neil. So yes, the cars that people are buying today, they're paying top dollar, and then they're being given an IOU for some of these chips. These chips really control a lot of the car. Some of it is comfort features, but others are real safety features that have an impact. Take a listen.
You got things like heated seats, heated steering wheels. Blind side mirrors is a big one. And we're seeing cars come in without blind side mirror chips, which means the blind side mirrors don't work. That's a big safety issue.
If a person decides to buy the car, they will get those chips once they come back in stock. In some cases, Tom says that it takes up to 12 months to get them. The process of putting the chip in doesn't come at a cost to the customer, but of course, they're already paying a premium for cars with these features, whether the features work or not. The average transaction price passed $48,000 in June for a new car. That's an over 12% increase from a year ago. And even with the high prices and missing chips, demand cannot be met.
We're selling cars that are on ships coming in. So, right now in my dealerships, we have over 200 cars that are sold, have deposits on them, and they haven't arrived on ships yet.
And those cars that are arriving already sold, they're missing chips themselves. So like you mentioned, this bill is aimed at increasing our production and kind of expanding our footprint. We used to control about 37% of chip manufacturing globally. That was in 1990. Today, Neil, our percentage is closer to 10 or 12%. Of course, even if a bill like this passes, it doesn't change things right away. But chips are likely only to become even more important in our world. So the idea is to get ahead of it while we still can. Neil?
Well, the cars are so smart and sophisticated today that when you don't have the chips, they're not nearly as smart. Sometimes even investing in them right now isn't nearly as smart. Madison, thank you very much for that.